First day of my release, I was scared. I didn't even come out of the house.
Oh my God, the first day. I mean, it's like you just being born again. I think that's the closest thing to birth, coming out of prison after you've been there for years.
They say nothing changes when you leave, but when you come back, everything's different. The streets are different, the buildings are different.
And now there's Metro cards, and you got to swipe this, and they have laptops and cell phones.
Everything is moving so fast. The people are moving fast.
I knew I had made a sincere change. I felt a change, but at the same time, you know, you see a whole bunch of people who can make that transition in prison, and then when they make it out into the streets, it's like they just forget about it. They just go crazy, and so that was my fear.
When I got released and I was trying to find a job, you know, even through the internet and stuff like that, everything wanted some kind of degree.
At that time, I was working in fast food, and something just made me think this is like my reality forever, this felony. I can't do anything.
After a while, you know, when you get the door slammed in your face, you're getting minimum wage money that doesn't cover, you know, even enough for a room, then you start to figure that, you know, you got to do what you do best, and that tends to take you back to, you know, that negative behavior pattern.
I kept toying with the idea of going back to school, but once you look at the process of getting in and, you know, the paperwork and, you know, I didn't know where to begin.
Oh yeah, I had tried before, and I went to Bronx Community College. When you choose what college you go to and what courses you're gonna take and everything, you really do it on your own. Like, you could try to talk to your brother and sister, you could try to talk to your moms or your boyfriend or a friend, but they don't really know, you know?
As I started researching different places, and Osborne Association, Fortune, they always kept saying college initiative, college initiative.
I seen this thing, it was like a college initiative paper thing that they gave to me there.
I came to the college initiative. They walked me through this paperwork that I was so terrified of.
And when I got there, it was a room filled with people with felonies just like me. Most of them, if not all, were going to school and or employed. And that to me was like, this was it. This is where I really needed to be.
Most of the staff there, they've been incarcerated, so they know what you've been through.
And it's one of the few places where you can shed the coat that you have to wear for everyone else, because you know you have to not broadcast to the whole world that you have a criminal history, but you can come in here and it's okay. It's all good.
I like to say that college gave me, you know, a however, you know, because when you go in job interviews, they all usually ask you, I see that you have a felony. Yeah, I do. And however, I achieved my associate's degree and I achieved my bachelor's degree and I'm working on my master's.
It gives a person something to look away from, you know, because you know my felony, because I know they're finding it. But I know you know that, so look over here, this is what I'm doing now.
My younger brother used to look up to me. He used to want to be just like me when I was in the street and I was doing wrong. He wanted to be just like me. Now he's graduating, he's going to college. He wants to be just like me now. It feels wonderful. It feels like you're actually cleaning your slate from all of the bad that you've done. You're doing some good.
I don't want to spend another day in prison, not another day. And I just want to live a normal, productive life. And the only way that I can do that is to do what I'm doing now.
I remember when I was just like running the streets looking for hits. You know, I always wanted to. One day I said, one day I'm going to put all this down and I'm going to go to school, but I honestly didn't think it was going to happen knowing me, you know. And here we go. I have a bachelor's degree, and I'm like I'm intensely proud of that bachelor's degree. I show it to anybody that comes to my house. Anybody eventually will work my way to my room and show you my bachelor's degree because I got it.